Hurriyat organizations have strongly condemned the escalating atrocities against the unarmed Kashmiri civilians, saying that the Modi government has given Indian troops free hand to carry out indiscriminate violence and killings in the territory. In separate statements issued in Srinagar, the Hurriyat parties including Jammu Kashmir Tehreek-e-Hurriyat, Jammu Kashmir Muslim League, Jammu Kashmir Democratic Freedom Party, Jammu Kashmir Muslim Conference, Tehreek-e-Wahdat-e-Islami and Parwan-e-Waldiyat condemned the brutal torture of four innocent laborers by the Indian troops in the Kishtwar district. As Khurram Parvez, a prominent Kashmiri human rights defender, marks the fourth year of his arrest, global condemnation of his arrest has intensified, with the critics viewing his prolonged incarceration as example of India's state terrorism and the iron fist policy under the Modi regime in occupied Kashmir. Parvez, coordinator of the Jammu and Kashmir Coalition of the Civil Society, was detained by India's National Investigation Agency in 2021 under draconian unlawful activities Prevention Act. Kashmir Institute of International Relations has issued an urgent appeal to the United Nations High Commissioner for Human Rights, drawing attention to the deteriorating prison conditions and the ongoing political repression in occupied Kashmir. In a letter sent from Islamabad, Altaf Hussain Wani, chairman of the KIIR, raised concern about the increasing use of the draconian laws such as the Unlawful Activities Prevention Act, Armed Forces Special Forces Act, and Public Safety Act to imprison the political leaders, human rights defenders, and the journalists. Chief Minister Umar Abdullah has called for transparent investigation into the brutal torture of the four civilians by the Indian troops in the Kishtwar, demanding strict action against those found responsible for harrowing incident. Four civilians were brutally tortured by the Indian troops at the Rashtriya Rifles camp in Chas Mughal Maidan after being summoned for questioning. Authorities in occupied Kashmir have targeted the assets of a civilian in the Baramulla district. Indian police have attached two residential houses and three vehicles belonging to Rafiq Ahmed Khan, a resident of the Trikangan Buniar in the Baramulla.